Hi everybody, I am back. I'm here with my dog Penny this time. This is Penny Lane. She won't leave me alone. She likes to snuggle a lot, so you're going to be seeing her in the future in some videos. I wanted to say hey, and then I wanted to give you some updates on what's coming up in English 9. We just ended week 3. We're moving on to week 4 next week, and things are going to look just slightly different. Before I go into more detail with that, though, everything that we have completed thus far, um, except the study guide questions for the first 22 pages of the 5 people, everything is entered as of right now, and I'm going to get those other ones entered here very soon. Please take a minute right now, look at Progress Book. Make sure, first of all, that everything that you have submitted and sent to me is in there. If it's not, please either submit it again or reach out to me to inquire as to why it is not in there, okay? It is possible that I missed something, or if it was sent to me in email and I requested that it be submitted to Classroom and that wasn't done, it's probably going to be a 0 in there. Okay, so I want us all to get into the habit of submitting things in the correct place so that this is easier going forward. If you have zeros in Progress Book right now, you need to get me that work this week so that I can enter it. I don't want us to fall too far behind because it's going to be harder and harder and harder to keep up if that's the case. So if you are one of those that's missing something, get it to me. If you don't like one of your grades in Progress Book, look at my suggestions and resubmit it, okay? The goal here, this 9 weeks, is to be successful. So resubmit it and I'll give you points back. I am more than willing to do that to help you along in this process, okay? So take a second, look at Progress Book, just double check, and let's make sure we get all that stuff in so we can all have really, really, really high grades. We're talking honor roll this 9 weeks. Okay, everybody? Coming up for this 4th week in our extended break or remote learning, we have a couple of different assignments. Well, if you look on Classroom, it might look a little overwhelming to you at this point. I hope it's not. The first set of assignments that we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing some grammar stuff, okay? Now, if you go on, you're on Classroom and you click on the assignments, there's that big extended break folder. That's where you're going to find everything posted for this week. You will see on there that there are 5 grammar postings. It says week 4, day 1, week 4, day 2, all the way up to week 4, day 5. There is a grammar activity for 5 days. They are very short. The first day, you are watching a video. So this week, it's all about prepositional phrases. Hopefully, it's a review from years prior, okay? So you can go on, you can watch the video. There are notes sheets on there that you can look at. Hopefully, it's self-explanatory, okay? So you go on week 1, you're going to watch me give a little instructional video and follow along. Day 2 is a group practice sheet. So again, there's a video with me, and you can follow along. Day 3, it's a little bit of independent practice. So you can practice a little bit on your own, and I have the answer sheet attached for you to check. So nothing is actually due those first 3 days. It's the instruction and it's the understanding piece that makes those up, okay? Day 4, I'm asking for a quiz, for you to submit a quiz, and this is the first thing that's graded. So you're going to take the quiz and submit that to me, and then on day 5, it's a little writing activity where you're writing and including those prepositional phrases, okay? So all in all, it looks like there are 5 things. The first 3 are just background information. The last 2 are assignments that need to be completed and turned in to me. This week, the due date for those is Thursday, okay? Friday of this week is part of our Easter break. So there's not going to be anything due on Friday. Instead, those grammar activities, those two things, are due by Thursday. Okay? Thursday by midnight. So get those done. You are also going to see under that folder, Extended Break, your reading assignments. So I have a pre-reading assignment, a reading assignment, and a post-reading assignment. Okay? Those, in addition to the grammar, need to be completed. However, those are not due until next Friday. So you have 2 weeks to complete those. Each week we'll do some grammar days, and then you have 2 weeks to do your reading assignments. So that is a bit confusing. I will post reminders on what's due when as they come up, okay? Oh, one more thing. I am going to be hosting a Zoom session on Tuesday at 10 o'clock. You do not have to attend. It is voluntary, it's optional, but I'm calling it office hours. I'm just going to get on Zoom. I'm going to hang out. If you want to join in and chat with me just to say, hey, you're more than welcome. If you have questions about anything, get on, ask me your questions so I can answer them. I can help with the prepositional phrases. I can help with figuring out what's due, where to submit things, whatever you need. I'm going to be there to answer your questions. Okay, so again, that's a Zoom meeting Tuesday at 10 o'clock this week. Sound good? How Zoom works if you haven't done it, I will send out an email link to the meeting probably about 5 or 10 minutes before the meeting starts at 10 o'clock on Tuesday. So it's through your email. You go into your email, you pull the link, and that's how you can connect with us. Okay? I hope you guys are all having a good week. Hang in there. I hope we can see you in May. I hope we can see you in May. But if not, take care. Stay healthy. I'm thinking about each and every one of you. Okay, bye. Bye, Penny.